Alright, hey, what's going on, guys? Mush back at it with another video. We're doing these news videos a little bit differently today. If you guys like this style of presentation, let me know in the comment section down below. But I thought, hey, for these news videos, why am I just throwing in pointless gameplay? A lot of you guys have been asking me to change things up a little bit, and I think this is a change for the better. We're just gonna look at the news directly from the source. We're gonna try to do this in one take, and yeah, if you guys enjoy this, let me know in the comment section down below, and I'll sure to upgrade the poverty quality right now, because right now, we only have one lighting. We have half a green screen because my camera is angled in a weird way, but hopefully you guys enjoy it, and if you do, we'll see more of this. I actually have a PC build coming up, and it's going to be presented in the same style, and why are we locking up this handsome face any longer? We should just let the beast be unleashed. So without further ado, let's go over all of the news. We're gonna go over the upcoming Steam sale. It's gonna be a smaller sale, but always like looking at the Steam sale. A big early access title in Slay the Spire has been released. I own this game. I've played this game just a little bit, but I was very impressed with what this game is, and I'm a big fan of card games. Loved Hearthstone, loved games like Yu-Gi-Oh back in the day, but Slay the Spire is a little bit differently in that it takes card game mechanics and mixes it with like a roguelike. It's really cool. Want to talk about that. Got some 1660 Ti rumors coming from PC Gamer. We've got pricing, release date, want to talk about that and how stupid of a name 1660 Ti is, in my opinion. It's just going to make this a numbering scheme so hard to digest for a new PC gamer. Talked about that in the last video, but I think that's kind of dumb. And we'll go over a great deal available on a Yeti microphone Assassin's Creed Origins bundle at the end of this video. Alright, starting things off, the official Steam page posted this Steam sale event, and this is kind of a new thing. Usually Steam doesn't outright announce their own sales, but considering everybody and their mother has just been leaking these sales, I guess this is a pretty good idea. Why not Steam directly announce when the summer sale is going to be happening, when the winter sale is going to be happening, and in this case, we have the lunar sale. This is a yearly sale that's generally a little bit smaller, but it looks like they're opening the floodgates for every game to be on sale. Here's what they said directly. Quote, "This is a reminder that another Steam sale event is coming up. The Steam Lunar Sale will run in early February. Full details on the start and end time can be found on the Steam Approval tool, which you can access from the Steamworks homepage under the Apps and Packages dropdown. That's for developers, I believe. If you haven't entered discounts for the Lunar New Year sale yet, this is a good opportunity to do so. All games are invited to participate in the sale event, and Lunar New Year discounts will not count towards the normal 8-week discount cooldown. Please remember that it is not possible to submit a discount within 30 days of the following: releasing a game for the first time at full price, or the end of new release, a launch discount, or a price increase. This limitation applies to all discounts, including seasonal sale events." So I totally forgot that this sale was going to be happening. These smaller sales, they just kind of come and go randomly. We all know the summer sale, we all know the winter sale, but generally these days, all of these sales have been kind of similar. They just open the floodgates and put every game on sale, and I don't know if that's going to be the case with the lunar sale, but that was kind of the case with the Thanksgiving sale. Expect a lot of great games on sale as always. Just about every e-tailer is running big sales. Now, Humble is running their winter sale right now. Steam ran their winter sale last month. I mean, I feel like we're only a couple of weeks removed from that. But yeah, yet another sale for you guys to digest. When we get the actual date, I'll let you guys know, but it will be happening sometime in February, so pretty soon considering it's January 24th as of recording this video. Alright, moving on from that, we've also had the official release of Slay the Spire, and this is an awesome game. Now, I've only played a couple of hours of it, which for a game like this, a smaller game, you might think a couple of hours is enough to get an idea of what the game is, but I know people that have invested like 50, 60 hours in this game, and I can easily see why. So if you don't know what it is, it's a cross between a card game and a roguelike, and it is just so cool. I would have never thought about a game like this and a game like this being well, but just look at these reviews. Overwhelmingly positive over the last 30 days, 1,725 reviews, 22,875 reviews altogether, 96% positive, and there are so many interesting mechanics in this game. Like, okay, so you're going through this game and you're collecting and building your deck as you play the game, but then you realize that getting all the cards is actually bad because you don't want crap cards in your deck, and then there's this mechanic of removing cards from your deck as you play. It is such a cool game. If you are into card games, or even if you're just into roguelikes, or you just want something super interesting, Slay the Spire is absolutely awesome. And again, I've only sunk a couple of hours into it, but what I've played of it, I've really dug, and it's just such a unique game. The only issue is it is up to $25. I got this over GMG's winter sale, and I got it for like $9 and change. I knew that was a smart idea because I knew this was coming out of early access and the price was going to shoot up, so I got it for $9 and change. And by the time I bought the game, it had already kind of been at the later stage of development, so it was pretty much a finished product. I know they added some stuff with this release. But Slay the Spire, I've been talking a lot about adding games to your wish list. We have a series now where I go over games to add to your wish list. This is one to absolutely add because I don't know if a lot of people want to drop $25 right away, but as far as interesting games go, unique games go, addictive games go, this one is awesome. And I do imagine by the summer sale, it might be a little bit discounted, maybe $15. And even at a $25 price point, again, I know people that have dropped 50, 60 hours into the game, and it's easily worth that price. It's a high quality game, a very interesting game, a very unique game, and I can't recommend it enough. And that's just based on me playing, 8 to 10 hours. So that's only scratching the surface of everything that's in the game. And they also did say that they're going to bring more content in the future. So even though it's out in its full state, they are going to continue to update the game. They're going to add more content. They're going to maybe release expansions. Who knows? They released a little bit of a statement with their farewell early access, and they did say future content. Yup, more content is coming to Slay the Spire. There are a few more PC-specific features we can squeeze in, but that will come as an update later on. Also, more content will be coming. No spoilers today. And then they go over everything that they've added since the game hit early access way back when in November 14th, 2017. Over a year and change of development, they've added a lot of stuff. Slay the Spire is an early access success story. This is how early access should go. The game came out at a suitable state. It grew in popularity over the course of them adding more content, and now it's released. Now everybody gets to play it. It's a finished product, and that's just super exciting. At the very least, add it to your wish list because I think it's a game that will be very highly received if you play it. All right, moving on from that, let's go over some GTX 1660 Ti rumors. This is coming from Hard OCP sources, and I just have the post over from PC Gamer. It's pointing towards a February 15th release at a $279 MSRP. That is for the 1660 Ti, and then there are rumors about a GTX 1660 non-Ti for $229, and then a 1650 for $179. I absolutely hate the pricing scheme of this. Casual PC gamers, if you guys know of casual PC gamers, and some of you guys watching my videos are probably casual PC gamers, you are going to be so confused now because there's a 2060, there's a 1660, the 10 series cards are still being released. What the hell do you buy at this point? If you're just getting into PC gaming, you're going to see all these numbers and these values and your mind is going to explode, because I remember all those years ago when I was getting into PC gaming, those numbers were mad annoying, and learning that, yes, it was relatively quick, but now you're just making it another hurdle. Why couldn't we have made a more simple numbering scheme? I get the idea that the 20 series cards, ray tracing, all that good stuff, but man, there must have been a simpler way to do this, but whatever. We're gonna have some more options in the GPU market, and that's definitely not a bad thing. As far as the pricing goes, I mean, I think this is what the majority of us expected. 1660 Ti for $279. I believe the 1066 GB is a little bit cheaper than that, but not by much, so that is a pretty good price, all things considered. We'll see how the non-Ti version performs. We'll see how the Ti version performs. We'll see how the 1650 performs, but hopefully they can find a solid fitting in that budget realm, because right now AMD is really killing it there, and I feel like Nvidia is lagging behind a little bit, especially because with AMD right now, you get the GPUs and you get a bunch of free games. With the RX 590, you get 3 free games. What is Nvidia offering with these? Are you just getting the base GPUs? Because I don't think that's enough when you factor in the free games AMD is offering as well. You're talking north of $100 of value, a lot of value. I know a lot of you guys don't care about those games, but to a lot of other people, and if you look at it from a value standpoint, AMD is killing it. Let's see if Nvidia can match up at a budget standpoint with these new cards. And lastly, I do want to give a shout to GameStop. They've got a Yeti microphone and the Assassin's Creed Origins bundle for $80. So you get the Yeti microphone, you get AC Origins. $80 for that is a really good deal. The Yeti used to go for like north of $100, so now that you're getting Origins and the Yeti for $80, yeah, that's pretty ridiculous. The Yeti is great if you're getting into recording YouTube videos. If you want to do things like Discord talk and all that stuff, the Yeti's probably a little bit overkill, but as far as an entry-level recording mic, it's very good. Assassin's Creed Origins is a really good game, although it is a grind fest, I think even more so than Odyssey. Both those games are just super grindy. You have to do all of the side content if you really want to progress through the main story. I absolutely hate that. They sell an XP boost in the game as well, so figure that one out. The game is super grindy, and then they sell you an XP boost for $10. Really annoyed me with AC Odyssey because I was playing through that for a while. I have like 15 hours in the game, but at this point, like, there's so many other games to play, and I don't want to go back into Odyssey and sink more time into that. At some point, I'm sure I will, but RE2 Remake is about to be out, and that's taking up my time for the foreseeable future. But $80 for that is really good, so I'll leave a link to that in the description box down below. And that's going to conclude this video, guys. Hope you liked the new setup. If you did, let me know in the comment section down below, and we will keep this going in the future. I will definitely fix up the presentation and the poverty setup. I mean, we got half a green screen, we got botch lighting over there, but that's kind of the charm of this. So yeah, let me know all your thoughts in the comment section down below. If you got a request for a future video, you can leave that in the comments as well, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace out. Hey, what's going on, guys? Mush here again. Hope you enjoyed the video. As you guys might know, YouTube's notification system is sometimes a little bit wonky, even if you're subscribed to the channel. Maybe you're not abundantly aware that I uploaded a video. To remedy that situation, make sure you hit the bell notification button. This way, whenever I upload a new video, and I try to upload as consistently as possible, you will be notified directly of the upload, and you can watch it as soon as it goes live. I would really appreciate if you guys hit that button so you can stay up to date with all of the content I'm posting. But as always, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.